This is the FitnessGram Backsaver Sit and Reach test. This test is designed to assess and measure hamstring flexibility. The objective of this test is for the student to be able to reach the specified distance on both the right and left sides of the body. The distance required to achieve a healthy fitness zone is adjusted for age and gender. Using these charts, both girls and boys should be able to find their HVZ or healthy fitness zone and find the distance in inches they are expected to reach at their age. To take the test, each student will begin by removing their shoes. They will then sit at the face of a sturdy box designed with a measurement scale on its top. Once seated at the box, one leg will need to be fully extended with the foot placed flat on the inside face of the box. The measurement scale should reach over the leg. The 9-inch mark of the measurement scale should be parallel to the face of the box. The 0 mark should be closest to the student. The opposite leg is bent at the knee with the sole of the foot flat on the floor. The instep needs to be in line with and 2 to 3 inches to the side of the straight knee. The arms are extended forward over the measurement scale with the hands placed palms down, one on top of the other. At this point, the student should be sitting up straight and not trying to reach over the scale. On the instructor's ready signal, the student can begin the assessment. Moving from the lower back and not arching, the student will glide the palms forward over the scale. The student will reach forward as far as he can 4 consecutive times. On the 4th reach, the student will hold his position for at least 1 second. The distance reached at the fingertips will determine the student's flexibility score. Once testing of the first leg is complete, the student can adjust positions to have the opposite leg measured. To be considered in the HVZ, the student must meet the required standard on both sides of the body. There are a variety of common errors which can occur during the sit and reach test, including wearing shoes. The added length in the sole may be enough to cause a student to be unable to reach their healthy fitness zone. Occasionally, the foot will come off the face of the box. When this occurs, reaching the HVZ is harder for the student as they have again added distance. Bending the knee of the leg being tested. This practice will show that the student has a longer reach, but unfortunately renders the test inaccurate. If this were to occur, the instructor could place a hand on the student's thigh above the knee to help steady the leg. The student's hands might come apart. This may again add distance to the student's test, but the end result is an inaccurate score. Students may not understand the idea of gliding and often slap down on the measurement scale. When this occurs, accurately assessing the exam becomes much more difficult for the instructor. The incorrect position of the opposite leg. Students may look to find a more comfortable position for the non-tested leg. Unfortunately, this is not allowed by FitnessGram. And last, students have a tendency to move too quickly through their test or not hold their final reach. This mistake will almost always cause the instructor to get an inaccurate measurement. Despite the number of possible errors that can be made, students generally figure out their body position and perform well on the sit and reach test. Thanks for watching, and good luck on your FitnessGram Backsaver Sit and Reach test.